going through the report. I'll say first and foremost that I congratulate the committee for doing a very thorough job within the limited period that have been given. And I think in this regard, the recommendation of the committee is very profound in certain areas, which could be part of my talking point. Particularly, the committee has taken a critical point as to what will be the benchmark price for crude oil. And in this regard, the recommendation for upward review from $25 to $28 would support the proposition that this Senate is a thinking Senate, is a critical Senate, and is not just taking what has been given from the executive, hook, line, and sinker. And there is ample justification for that increment because, as of today, there appears to be a recovery at the international oil market. Be that as it may, it's also very important to commend the executive, particularly as to the reduction of the removal of the so-called cost recovery in the context of petrol, which is called petroleum subsidy. Mr. President, distinguished senators, trillions of naira every year goes to what is called petroleum subsidy. The net effect of the petroleum subsidy on the mass of the people is very negative because it ends up subsidizing the rich people and the affluent who have fleet of cars, and then it also affects the resources that will be available for projects. And I will take from the report of this committee talking about the reduction by 65% of the cost to the NNPC, which is a reflection of the importance of reduction of subsidy in petroleum products. Another very important critical perspective of the committee in the examining this document is in the area of deficit, of the financing deficit, and the various parameters upon which the earlier MTF was prepared had actually changed. One, the global pandemic is not a national disaster, it's a global disaster, which has affected every country in the world. Secondly, the price war between Russia and Saudi Arabia has also affected the parameters in terms of the resources available from oil. Thirdly, the COVID pandemic not only comes with its own disaster, it comes with an additional challenge in the sense that it affected the economy in a very negative manner, never contemplated by any of us in this generation because we have not experienced that one. So based on those facts, I think it's time to reason that the caveats to the provision of the Fiscal Responsibility Act as to the GDP debt ratio going to 3.5% is actually justified. In fact, it is more justified considering the fact the deficit of about 1.3 trillion is going to about 4.1 trillion naira. So I would say that all said and done, this report has critically examined what the executive had presented and has also taken serious challenges to the executive in terms of monitoring and supervision and blocking revenue leakages. I believe that if these are done and adhered to, as the economy opens up, we'll be able to overcome the challenge that COVID and the international oil market have brought, and then our economy will be back to normal. So I thank you.